Usually happens to school bullies. But what happens when they get arrested for outrageous crimes? Here are times when school bullies realize they've been arrested. Let's start with the time when a 6-year-old girl in kindergarten got arrested at school. In 2020, officers were called to a school after a girl was reported to have kicked and punched members of staff. Once officers arrived at the scene, they went inside the school, and while arresting her, she started to freak out.
Okay, she's gonna have to come with us now.
Okay, Kai, we gotta go with them, baby girl.
Stand up. Okay, come over here.
What are those for?
It's for you.
Keep your hands, okay? Come over here, honey. It's not gonna hurt.
No!
Okay,
No, I don't want handcuffs on! No! Don't put handcuffs on! Please! Help me! Help me! Please! Help me!
Let's go.
Your grandma's gonna come pick you up, okay?
Oh, I was there to go. I just got you.
Alright.
Come on, let's go.
No, please let me go.
Okay, come on.
The officers then walked her out of the school with her fellow classmates watching. The officers didn't try to inform her that what she did was wrong during this situation and immediately just put her in their car. While they were doing that, you can hear the little girl's final cries for help.
No. Please, please, please. Please let me go.
There were no serious charges the little girl faced. However, the officer who filmed her on their body cam was later fired after failing to get required permission to arrest a child under 12. But if you thought that was bad, you haven't seen the time when an 8-year-old was arrested for trying to steal a car. In a recent 2023 body cam that was released, it shows an 8-year-old Ohio boy being arrested after he and another suspect were attempting to steal a white Kia. The officers went to the kid's house and while speaking with his mother, were able to get more details about the child.
How are you, ma'am?
Okay.
I'm Detective Durbin.
The police here, you need to come on right now. She looking for him. Where you at? Which one?
Do you know, did you see him? You know what he was wearing?
Yeah. That's my, oh God. I can't believe this. I do not believe this. What am I looking for? A picture of? Oh my God, yeah, you have a photo.
But if we have an idea of what he was wearing, these guys can go up and check the park and...
His mama done went to the park, he's wearing, I can't even, he wearing black.
All black?
And he got on some...
Is he wearing shorts
black,
or...?
yeah, shorts.
Okay. What's his name?
Here's how his mama should be.
Okay,
I
so
don't believe this.
he's wearing a black shirt, black shorts?
That's his mother right there. I can't believe this. That's his mother. Oh my God. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. I don't believe this.
After speaking with his mother, the officers went out and tried to look for him, and after 15 minutes, they were able to locate him walking back to his house.
Come here, now, come here, man.
Let the police.
He know this boy can't drive.
Oh my God.
What is you?
Oh my God.
What is you?
He had that boy
Yeah,
drive.
you go in the goddamn jail.
I want to jail. Hey, I want to jail. Hey, hey, officer, 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 officer. I want to jail. I want to jail, officer. I want to jail.
Light-skinned male, gray jogging pants, black and red shoes.
I want to jail.
Yes, boy. No way, ask him to drive that car.
You coming to get me? I'm going to jail. How long am I going to be in there for? Officer, how long am I going to be in there for? How long am I going to be in there for? Officer, can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Officer, he had it. He wanted me to drive it. He made me 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 drive it.
Come through a back fence.
Officer, he made me drive it. He made me drive it. That's the only reason I was driving. He made me drive it. He made me drive it.
You were driving there?
Yeah.
Yes, he made me.
Okay, hold on.
He
We'll
made
just,
me.
hey, listen, you're not going to try to run or anything, are you?
Did he try to run, or was the other guy?
The other guy ran. The passenger hopped out.
Sit right here.
Have a seat.
Sit right here.
You're fine. Have a seat.
You're not, you okay?
Shaking.
You're shaking?
The 8-year-old kept saying, "He made me do it. He made me drive it," immediately pushing blame to the other suspect instead of taking some accountability. The stolen car does seem damaged in the body cam too, which would usually mean a harsher punishment on both suspects. However, police ended up not filing charges on the 8-year-old boy and charged the other teen suspect in connection with the theft. Getting arrested for driving a stolen car as an 8-year-old is pretty sad already, but it gets worse with when a group of young teens were caught allegedly attacking a cop. In 2023, a cop spotted a young teen throwing a can in the middle of the road, so he pulled over to try to talk to her. However, the group of teens didn't seem to care and got very angry for being caught.
I threw a can! What is you talking about?
Listen to me. The next time I see you throw trash, you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
I'm sorry.
You get out of my face. Thank you.
Let her go. What the f*** was you
12, I
doing?
need a couple other units in the 200 block of park.
The teen that allegedly was caught throwing the can immediately got defensive and tried to walk off with her friend. However, that wasn't the end of the situation. The same teen looked back and threw another can, but this time at the cop.
Don't give a you're a minor. Hey, tell her to come down to the police department and see me. My name's Lieutenant May. Hey, I don't care if you're mad. Tell her to come and see me. My name's Lieutenant May. Sorry, Park. Yeah, Gladen Park.
Do not touch me. I'm calling my mother. Move. Come here. No, if you touch me, I swear to
I'm not. Do I look like I'm touching you?
Yes, you just pushed me to
I wasn't talking to you.
It don't matter. Oh
Hey, call your mama so I can find out where you live. Call your mom so I can find out where you live. Call your mom. Call your mama so I can find. Hey, I don't care. I don't care.
I threw a can in your
And then threw it at me. So that's a different story. Hey, call your mom.
friend. Like, what are you doing?
Call your mom. I'm not gonna touch you. Call your. Okay. Call your mom. Call your mom. Call. I'm super extra. Hey, call your mom. You can call your mom too.
The cop and the teens continue to argue for a couple more minutes until the girl gets close to the officer's face, leading him to push them off of him, and that's when things get even worse.
You're gonna get. Hey,
Listen.
hey, because you can't. Because you're impeding my investigation. That's why. That's why. Listen. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Listen, y'all, back the off of me. Get the fuck back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
After this moment, more officers came to the scene, and you can see that all the girls start to freak out, leading to one of the teens to punch an officer in the face. However, weirdly enough, once she was handcuffed and was walking back to the cop car, her entire attitude shifted.
Get off the breeze.
No, you got the cuffs on you.
Get up.
Okay, I'm compliant.
No, you punched me in the face. You're not compliant.
You punched me first.
No, I didn't. I pushed you back.
Yes,
It's all on camera. You're good.
oh my God, can y'all call my mama, please?
Yeah, please. I've been trying to get you to call your mom.
Okay,
Too late.
I'm okay with that.
Too late to be nice.
You punched me in my face first. I don't have anything on me. I was
Okay.
executed.
Well, you're under arrest for battery on an officer.
You can't touch me there. Do you want me to lift up my shirt? Like, what?
Nope. We don't need you to do anything else except do what we tell you to do.
Like, you're going to one of my arms.
No, we're not.
Can I get my wig?
No, ma'am.
All the teens were then arrested and are now facing charges of second-degree battery.
Starting with an 18-year-old who brought a loaded weapon to a high school. In 2023, a school in Ohio called the police after finding a bullet inside the cafeteria. Officers quickly came to try to find out who brought it, and they found out it was from an 18-year-old named Nolan Rosen, who even admitted it was his bullet.
It's about a bullet you found on the gun, right? Oh, okay. Somebody find something you know about?
Because I had a bullet in my pocket, but it wasn't like, it's not like I'm planning anything.
Oh,
I
okay.
dropped
Wait,
it on the ground.
okay.
But I didn't know I'm not allowed to bring a bullet.
Okay.
Okay, why don't you call me? You can call me. Wait, I'm not like a school shooter.
Nolan states his intentions were not malicious, but yet has a rifle and bullets which are located inside his car at school. He continues to explain himself, however the officers are still on the fence if he was planning something or not.
If I was a school shooter, I wouldn't tell you. You know what I mean?
I understand. Today's day and age, you know, they gotta, you never too safe these days. That's all right.
Everybody's gotta be careful. Well, I have a 22 Henry rifle.
Okay.
Rifle.
Gotcha.
And I'm kind of like sentimental about it.
Oh.
So I use it. I don't shoot it, but I use it as like a comfort thing, kind of. That makes sense.
Well, let me ask you this while I got you right here. And just be honest with me, you didn't bring any gun to school, did you?
No.
That's the only you only had one round?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't like bring a gun into school.
No, okay, I know.
That's not my intention.
You know I gotta ask though, right?
Was there a bullet found though? It's gotta be the reason we're doing all this.
Nolan says that he only has his weapon located in his car just for comfort reasons, and states that he only brought one bullet to school that day, but we would soon find out that that was a complete lie.
No, but I understand how it brings a concern up in the air.
Hey, can you put that Gatorade down real quick?
Of course.
All right, just turn around, face over here real quick. Put your hand on that table for me.
Oh, I got more bullets. I got two.
Okay, don't put your hands in your pocket. Just keep your hands on the table. Just put them on the table. Just put them on the table for me real quick, okay? So I'm gonna have to search you.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So you had two bullets in this one?
These are yours? Right here.
Okay, we'll get there. Okay.
Literally, if I thought I was doing anything wrong, I wouldn't bring it.
I got you. You just know in today's day and age you can never be too safe, right? Especially in a school environment, that's all.
This is your book bag, the black one. The one out search. Right there.
Okay, that's all of them?
Yeah.
All right, so I do gotta continue searching, that's all. So,
Literally,
I'm gonna lift this up.
22 rifles, not even assault. Not even assault.
Do me a favor, kick your shoes off for me. If you don't mind, if you could take your bandana off as well.
Yeah.
Officers find 2 bullets and a pair of scissors on him, which are not very common items to find in a student's pockets. With these pieces found, you can see the officers look very uncomfortable. And here is when officers go out to Nolan's car to try to find the weapon that he was telling everyone about.
It's right here. Yeah, just leave it right there for now.
Yeah.
It's basically like just a 22 rifle, right? Like something to shoot rabbits with. Or a squirrel.
I don't know how to check if it's loaded.
We'll check it. This is like a single. You put it in there, I think.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you gotta like cock that back to
get inside.
This is how you
yeah,
like rack
chamber it. Well, I know one way you can do it is you can actually take it apart if it'll come apart. But of course it won't.
Oh gosh.
I'm just afraid if I
See a serial number on there? Yeah.
See, that's not good. There's something right there. You see it underneath?
Oh.
Model
H004.
That's good.
GB.
As I'm going through the book, I'm just going to say I can't read it.
64.
Arla cheese spread is made with almost 90% real cow's milk. As real as si Bunso, forgetting na today na yung school play. Arla cheesy spread. As real as I know my family. Get real. Get Arla.
8534. Alright, yeah, let's try to make it safe.
Where are you located?
You say this isn't one that it like folds in half.
I think you got, no, it's not a breach. I think you have to, let's see what, oh, okay, so there's. See if this goes up there. Is it not? Is there not a?
It's way skinnier than the bottom.
What the? Somebody? Is that us or somebody else?
That's it.
Oh. I mean, if you keep it like this, so do you have a zip tie? I mean, if you just zip tied it like this, it's not, you're not going to be able to shoot it.
But I mean, as long as we secure it in here.
Yeah, it's not gonna. All right, so what I would do, I would just leave it like this.
Yeah.
As long as this is not back, it's not gonna fire.
Can I? Not that we can tell.
I mean,
that kind of changes some things if it was, right? But I mean, I don't see anything.
I mean, I think for you guys, it
doesn't matter.
No, I don't. Here's what I'm gonna do, if you don't mind. I'm gonna put 2 bullets. You don't have little zippies, do you? Bags?
He is 18, just so you know.
I'm gonna put the 2 bullets he gave us out of his pocket in here. And then I have one I'm gonna put in my other glove. And then that will be the one that we found. Yeah. Okay, is that all right?
Yeah.
If you do that, I'll do the report. I'll, you know.
He's 18.
Oh, you got little. Yeah, he's 18, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know
what the
I guess
higher ups want to do. They want to take him out of here in cuffs?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, I mean, he's 18.
He's 18.
I give him his due process. You can come in if you need Todd. And it's a gun in the school.
You want?
So this is the single?
This is the one that we found.
Other 2 right there. So okay. So let's secure this.
You verified that he's 18? We looked on the...
Yeah, I can triple check, but...
Is he a senior?
He's a junior.
18-year-old junior?
Yep.
Those are usually the ones that bring guns.
Once officers found Nolan's weapon and also found out he was 18, the school was ready to press charges for bringing a weapon on school grounds. Nolan starts to become nervous that he might be in huge trouble, so he tries to justify his actions by stating that it's not illegal to bring a weapon to school.
You are potentially facing a 10-day suspension, recommendation for expulsion.
Wait, potentially what?
For guns, weapons, and disruption. So I just need you to sign here stating that I present you with this.
Wait.
So it's a 10-day suspension, potentially. So we have to talk afterwards, but it's a possible 10-day suspension with a recommendation for expulsion for weapons, specifically guns and disruptors.
21 suspension. So this is all policy based. It's not like
correct. Yeah.
Okay. But I feel like I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Well, so why would I sign? So like I didn't do, I feel like I did nothing wrong.
Are you refusing to sign?
No, I'm not refusing to sign.
So either sign or don't sign.
Well, what happens if I refuse to sign?
Then I just have Mrs. Ferguson witness that I presented you with this. It makes no difference. It actually makes no difference if you sign.
Well, this is saying I acknowledged and I knew there was a policy against.
It doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say that. Just take a second to read through it.
But by checking it off, you're basically saying I knew there was a policy against that.
It's saying
I didn't know
that-
there was a policy against that.
Right,
Part
it's
like
saying
beating
that you're facing a potential suspension and expulsion because of these violations. It doesn't say that you know what they were. It doesn't say any of that. So take a second to look at it to see what it actually says.
Just like try to look through all the policies to make sure that I was allowed to bring it. Yeah, but you would have to sign that. That's just acknowledgement. It's not saying that you're guilty or anything like that. Yeah, It's just because I was saying gonna that say, you like, received it. I thought I was allowed to, like, bring it in the parking lot. I mean, regardless, you're gonna have to either sign it or don't sign it, but... You know what I mean? I thought you gotta really count them.
Yeah, and they can't ever come. There is a law.
Not against bringing a gun. There's no statute. Dude, I promise I looked it up before I brought it, and there's no statute against it.
I assure you.
Nolan was suspended for 10 days and was later arrested on charges of possessing a deadly weapon in a school safety zone.